This is a 15-minute meditation with the focus on feel rest. So rest and ease both in the touch sensations in the body and also noticing lack of activation and quiet if it's present in the emotional body. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying if needed. With the spine nice and straight and tall. And all the muscles of the body, little by little, softening and letting go of any excess tension. Let's start with a body scan at the top of the head, feeling through the scalp. Notice if there's any subtle tensions in the scalp. And if you detect anything, just let it thaw or melt, dissolve. Bring the attention now to the face, specifically the forehead, eyebrows, the muscles of the eyes, cheek, jaw, and tongue. And you can be a little detective. Anywhere you find little pockets of contraction or tension. You can invite it to release, to spread and soften. Even if you had to return to the same part of the face or any other part of the body several times, many times, it's okay. It's quite natural. A thought may come and that might bring tension into the body. It might create a visual, an image of some sort that then creates some sort of tension in the body or just the body paying attention. And so as soon as you become aware of that, just let it go and become intimate with the sensation of thaw, of softening and easing up. Continue with your attention down through the chest and shoulders. Letting the arms lie heavy on the lap. hands relaxed, resting on the legs or on a pillow or on one another. Continue through the torso and the belly, noticing the breath coming and going and paying special attention to the exhalation. One way to create rest in the body is to just follow the exhalation all the way down into its end and into the pause, the expansive pause. Let the body breathe 360 degrees, nice and full. Continue with your attention scanning down into the pelvis, relaxing any excess tension that sometimes can be held in the gluteal muscles or in the pelvic floor. Enjoying the support of the seat. Surrendering your weight to the support beneath you. All the way down now through the legs, the calves, and the feet. Just softening, melting. And scan your attention up the back side of the body. Just tending to any little baby kinds of contractions that might be going on in there, any gentle or subtle holding that might be going on. And if you discover anything, just let it go. And use whatever image is evocative for you. I like to say melt or thaw, but if there's something else that works for you, play around. So in practicing feel rest, remember there are a few different ways that we can explore rest. One is to do just what we're doing, which is going from body part to body part and noticing if there's any tension, and if there is, letting it go. So we can do that by just allowing our attention to be pulled from location to location in the body. Or we can quite intentionally go to a particular area like we just did in the body scan, but it can be non-sequential. It could be that we check the head, you check the hands, wherever you notice you might carry little bits of tension. And like that, soften again and again and again while you maintain this long, attentive, strong spine. So that in that way we create rest, we create tranquility in the body. We'll also look to the emotions in the body and notice, is it quiet there? Is there activation in the emotional areas, or is it soft and easy and quiet? And if it is quiet, then we can abide there as well as a place for rest. So take a few minutes to just explore letting your attention be pulled or directing your attention creating rest in the body, creating ease, which is the body of equanimity, the allowing. Thoughts come, sounds come, feelings may come, and we let them do their thing. As we soften the tissue. If you find it hard to concentrate, you can always use the label rest. 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 We build our concentration here because we're narrowing our focus range just to the rest experience, the rest sensation in the body. We develop the skill of sensory clarity because we're becoming familiar, we're developing a palette for what does letting go, what does tranquility, what does the softening and allowing feel like? What is its unique quality? To be both attentive and at ease. And then, of course, we're building the body of equanimity. The somatic expression of no push, no pull. Just soften and allow. Another way to appreciate rest in the body is to focus on a neutral place, a place where there's very little sensation, like the tip of the nose or the earlobe. For some people, it would be between the toes, bottoms of the feet, bottoms of the hand. This can be a very, very handy tool in times of stress or overwhelm, physical or emotional, where we can put our attention somewhere where it's just innately quiet. And we just gently hover our attention in this area. So go on a little trip through your own body and see what these places of neutrality are for you. And then you just settle yourself there for a few moments, kind of like a butterfly landing on a flower, gently. Just hang out there. if you find yourself getting sleepy, you can always label out loud. You can even open the eyes. Or you can become very interested in that sleepy place as a restful, a place on the bridge of letting go, a flavor to become familiar with. So take this next minute now to explore any aspect of rest in the body that we've explored. A sense of ease that's already there, the ability to create rest by relaxing your muscles specifically, riding the exhalation into the stillness, or hovering in a neutral area. So you can work with one of those, you can alternate. See what feels like a good fit for you right now. So you can play with this rest practice as a practice in and of itself. You can use it at night as you're going to sleep, or if you wake in the middle of the night, surrendering your body weight to the bed, gently labeling rest. Or if you find yourself in an experience of overwhelm, you can use focus on rest as a nurturing practice.